YouTube channel. If you don't already know who I am, my name is Adair and this is my channel. I had a little night in. If you already read like the title, I'm sure you like clicked over here because you're like me and you maybe don't love going out every single night of college. And at my point in my senior year of college, I was just not my favorite activity. So I did a little night in, and this video is just like a little sneak peek at what I did while just hanging out instead of going out to the bars. Before we get started, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this. But with all that being said, my name is Adair and this is my life. This is the start of my night in as a college student who prefers not to go out in this era of my life. I'm starting at the library tonight. I got off of work at like 3:30, went home, and then I came straight here. So I got here around like 4, and my goal is to lock in for like an hour and study for my exam, which is on Monday, and then go to the gym, be at the gym for however long. My friend said that she might come and walk on the treadmill after she does hot yoga, so I might get to see her, which would be fun. I've like literally seen her every single day at the gym, so yay. But I've been here for 30 minutes and I already want to leave, but I need to stay. I need to do more studying, and then I can go to the gym and head home and have my dinner and continue on with my amazing night in. So yay. Okay, back to studying. Finally finished studying. I feel pretty good about it. It was not like the best study session in the world, so I just cracked my knuckle on my face. But it wasn't like the best study session in the world, but at this point I feel like I know everything, so like I feel like I'm just like reviewing the same thing over and over again, so it's like becoming harder and harder for me to study. But I'm gonna go to the gym now and catch up on YouTube videos to watch. This is my fit for walking. Let's go. Okay, I finished my workout. I did like an hour plus on the treadmill, and then I did core. The pizza is cooking. I'm gonna make popcorn, and then I'm probably gonna end up making cookies later too, but I'm not sure yet. But I bought ice cream so I can eat the cookies with ice cream. So I've literally had this book on me since freshman year of college, and it has served me so well. Popcorn is literally my favorite food in the entire world, so this is like the best part of my night. The lighting is probably god awful in here, but that's okay. I have my popcorn, my pizza, and then I'm gonna continue watching season 4 of Stranger Things. I started rewatching because the 5th final season comes out in like 2 weeks on like the 26th, and so I was like, okay, like I need to like know what's going on before I watch it, because I've only watched it once, and that was like 3 years ago, I think. So I was like, okay, I need to be caught up. So rewatching has been really fun. Like, I feel like it's like taking me back. Okay, before I chow down on my food, which I'm so excited for, I have to talk about finishing We Fell Apart. Let me find the book cover. This is the book cover, and if you know me, you know that We Were Liars is my favorite book in the entire world. My other favorite book is Family of Liars, which is like basically the same. It's the same series. Okay, my favorite series, I guess, is We Were Liars. And so there's 3 books. This is the new one by E. Lockhart. It just came out. And oh my freaking god, I love her so much. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to spoil anything for people watching, especially my dad, because my dad, I know, will be watching this, and we're gonna be finishing the We Were Liars TV show together. I've already watched the whole thing, but I'm making him watch it with me, and he's like really invested, so I can't like say anything. But she's just so clever. Like, E. Lockhart is just such a clever writer. Like, she is so talented. She is so talented. It'd be amazing if she wrote a 4th book, but I don't know if she's going to. Okay, let's just like manifest. Let's manifest that she writes a 4th book just for my sanity, because reading this book was so much fun. It literally came out, I think, on like Monday. Does that seem right? It came out... Okay, it came out last week. I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like I should also discuss. I'm rewatching season 4 of Stranger Things because the 5th and final season comes out on the 26th of November, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I have to be ready to watch it. And I've only watched that season once, and I think that was like 3 years ago when it came out. Whereas with season 1 and 2, I've like watched that like so many times, so I like completely know the show inside and out for those seasons. And then while I was watching season 4, I was like, wait, I think I also need to watch season 3 again, because I was like, I don't remember these things happening, and I've also forgotten who's died. Obviously I remember Barb and Bob's death because those are traumatic, but I'd forgotten about Billy's death. I bet people will think I'm crazy for having forgotten that, but I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry I forgot. Also, my laptop is like 10,000 years old, so she takes a really long time to get going. The other day I was like actually concerned that she was like fully dead, because it was plugged in and then it had the little like power box and then like the little red line, and I was like turning power and it like wasn't doing anything, but then when I would unplug it, it was like, oh no, plug into power. So I was like, okay, I think it's fine. And then like I moved locations, like I went to the library and it was fine there. So I have no idea what is going on with her. Oh my god, also we have to pick out my next read, which I think I already know what I'm gonna read, but I guess we can, while that is doing its... Oh my god, wait, it actually did it really fast. That's the fastest it's ever done that. Okay, this is my bookshelf. So I was thinking maybe this one, because it's also like a fall themed book, but then my mom had bought me this book, and I feel like I need to read it because it's like set during like school time. My mom got it me for my birthday, and I also have like really been wanting to read it, but then also I feel like I should read this book. I should read the I Told You So, because I want to watch season 3 of Secret Life, but I haven't read the book, so I'm like, maybe I should read the book before watching the 3rd season. But wait, this is a really tough decision. Maybe I should just read this one because it's so much shorter than the other ones. And like it'll still be fall when I finish this, right? Okay, so 274. I feel like that's not that long. I feel like I can read this one and then I don't know. Because this one is, let's see how long this one is. My mom bought this one for me. This one is 417 pages. That's actually like a really long book. But then the other option was Silent Patient. I'm gonna start a book tonight regardless, but put down in the comments which book I should read. So there's The Silent Patient by Alex Michelides. Or there's Told You So by Macy Neely, which is like Secret Lives, Mormon Wives character, I don't know, media personality, that's the word. Or there's Ellen Hildebrand's Shelby Cunningham, which is her daughter's book, which I got a recommendation to read this book and I really want to read it. Or there's Maybe Meant to Be by K.L. Walther. So I'll put those right here so you can like vote on which ones I should read. But okay, enough chatting. Let's get into re-watching Stranger Things. I've been yapping for so long that I bet my pizza is cold, but let's do a little taste test. I don't know how that angle is. It's whatever. Okay, I'll take this piece. Okay, first bite. I did a good job with this one. It is really good. Chef's kiss, and I'm the chef. Short intermission. I'm going to make cookies. Who is he? Is he as good as Derek though? Is he as good as Derek though? I think Derek single-handedly started my type. Every time there's like something about spina bifida, I just think of Zilla. Since we were learning about that in class. Because I was like trying to do like a perfect night in as a college student, I had to make cookies, obviously. So now we can get back to regularly scheduled programming, but I also just was like upstairs hanging out with my roommates for a while and just like chatting, which is really fun. So I was up there for probably like 20 minutes. There was like a party going on outside. I don't know which house, if it's like the house behind mine or next door, but I can hear them all dancing and like singing, and it's really funny. Like kind of sounds like a cult almost, but it's definitely a party going on. I think it's just so funny like that there's literally a party going on right now that I can hear, because the whole point of this video was like the night in the life of like a college student who's not going out, and there's literally a incredibly loud party happening. I don't know if you can even hear them. I don't know if you hear them. They're literally screaming. But I'm gonna end the video here. If you made it to the end of my video, thank you so much for watching. I am so glad you're here, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this. Also, make sure you put in the comment that you made it to the end of my video, give it a thumbs up, and maybe do like, let's think of a new emoji this time. If you made it to the end of the video, comment the dinosaur emoji, the little one with like the long neck. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your night and a good week. Right, bye guys. Because I already know what I'm gonna read and I don't want to disrupt the bookshelf. I need to get a vlog camera so badly.